Howdy. How's it going? We're back at it with Minecraft. Mining and crafting and crafting and mining and doing all the good stuff that you do in the block game. Back at it with some nice, good old-fashioned... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. I pulled up the snapshot so I could see the axolotls. I've got something going on. I couldn't remember if I was gonna, like, I had opened this in the snapshot. We're not in the snapshot. We're in normal, non-snapshot in Minecraft. Let's get into this. Turn this light off. Glare. Fun times. Okay, let's see. Last time, I know we were just, like... Oh, okay. Last time I know we were just working on this, like, mine over here. Kind of ugly, kind of ugly. Kind of not pog. Look at this front. This is kind of ugly. We kind of need to change this. Change that out. This, though, this looks kind of nice. I want to get some, like, block variety texture up in here, but that looks kind of nice. Down here, down to the strip mine. Look at that. Oh, wow, that looks weird. The stairs look real weird there. Anyway, that's the strip mine. Apparently, it's dark, though, so we're going to need to sleep right now. So let's go do that really quick. Also, let's close this door. I don't want anything in there. No, thanks. There we go. I don't really have a plan right now. We're just gonna like sort of like go around, see what happens. I know that we need to get more diamonds for like enchantments and stuff. So I know that last time I was gonna like try to go back down there, grab some obsidian for that, but we definitely need diamonds. We do have the cow farm up and going, which is nice. Let's get this. Let's get some wheat out of this. Let's get these cows going again. Up. Like really quiet. Hold on. Gosh, my game sounds are really quiet. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change that out. Oh, no wonder. I had Spotify like really loud. Holy cow. Okay, that's a lot better. That is a lot better. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Sometimes you just gotta jump around and forget that jumping on plants murders them. That's fine. It happens. It happens sometimes. Okay. Greed. Nice. Gonna steal your experience. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely perfect. Oh, right, the dog. We need to give him a name. I have coal. Why do I have coal? What's in here? What is in here? Is there anything fancy in here? Any presents? Any surprises for me? Nope. That's fun. Yeah, I do not have a plan right now. I'm gonna be honest. I do not have a single plan. No thoughts, head empty, block game. I think we really just need to go mine and have a grand old-fashioned time. That's really just about it. This takes forever to get down. I don't have any torches on me. We don't like that. No. We need torches. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's see. Ran down that hallway a bit. Where's the next hallway? Like, oh, I didn't even make a next one. Okay, so it's 3. This next one. Wait, I don't like... Hold on, I have not prepped at all for this. If you haven't been able to tell, there's been no preparation here. I got back from like my spring break vacation today, and I'm just like, you know what? I have time tonight. We're gonna do some streaming, and I just went into this and I had no plan. As is evident. Okay, let's get some iron. Let's make ourselves a new iron pick. Oh, wait, no, I'm out of iron. That's right, I forgot about that. I forgot that. Oh, boy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, guys. We're doing fine. We're doing perfectly fine. We're doing better than fine. We're doing great. Absolutely incredible. But, yeah, I got back from my, like, okay, zombie. Spring break vacation today. Nice old-fashioned, what they call an aeroplane. Kids these days and their airplanes and their flying machines, dang. Back in my day, all we had was a horse. But yeah, good old-fashioned airplane. That's probably, nah, it's fine. You know, we went to Grand Canyon as you do over the break. It was fun, good times, good times. It's a big old hole in the ground that they made a national park out of. Pretty neat. Got a smashed penny and I got a cave right here. You know, if you think about it, this is really a lot like the Grand Canyon in that it is hole in the ground. I can't get back in. There we go. Anyway. Oh, there's still more hole. That's not good. There's more hole. I didn't ask for that. I really didn't ask for that. Hello? I blocked myself out. Wow. 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 Owen Wilson, is that you? Owen Wilson here in this Chili's tonight? Yeah, no. Grand Canyon spring break. Big ol' hole in the ground. Really, really deep. You do not want to fall into that. It's not a good time. It's really not. You fall into the Grand Canyon and you'll probably die. You'll probably die. Like, it's not guaranteed. But like, I don't know how deep that is. Probably like, I'm gonna say 200 feet, and I'm gonna be wildly off in one of two directions. But it's deep, and you don't want to fall. Even if you fall in the water, like, this isn't Minecraft physics. Minecraft physics, water breaks your fall. Real life physics, water acts like just ground, basically. It's not good, especially not from 200 feet up. You will die, even if you hit the water. You need a parachute. You need more than a parachute. Well, no, you don't need more than a parachute. Parachute will keep you fine. You don't want to fall. They have railings, but I am like 6'3", and the railings come up to like just at or below like my hips. It's not good. Not good. When you're like over 6 feet tall, the railings on things, they're not designed for you. They're at like halfway up your body instead of halfway up and a little bit up your body. And it makes it so that you're just, I'm sorry, I can't think of what I'm saying. You're just like precariously like at the edge of things all the time. Like in the mall, like when you're on the second story of a mall and you're just like leaning over the edge and you're fine. You know you're fine. But at the same time, it's like, that's close. That's close. It's not good. It's not good. And I'm only like 6'2", 6'3" at the most. So like, I don't even know like people who are like 6'5", 6'6", like NBA players who are like 6'7", like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. See, the thing about being like 6'2", 6'3" is that like, I can still find pants. Like, talls, when stores carry talls, they're still in my size. They're not that they're still short for me. You know what I mean? Normal length pants are short for me, but you get me a tall and I'm good. 6'6" and 6'7" people, like, I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes they carry like extra longs. Most of the time stores don't. Like, I'm lucky to find a tall in a store when I go, and I'm lucky to find a tall in a store in my size. It's like, oh boy. Nice. Dude, I cannot imagine I'm very glad I'm not like 6'5". Like, I'm all for like being tall, but it's like, oh boy. Oh, there's my water bucket. I don't want this to fall into lava. But oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I could not be like 6'6". No thanks. I'll stick with my wow, you're tall at 6'2". That's fine by me. Oof. Yeah, the other thing about being tall is like shirts. It's not just the pants. I'm always like, the thing about me is I always like complain about the pants when I'm talking about like height and stuff. it's not the pants, it's shirts too. Because like I usually get a large in shirts, and a large in shirts fits me. But sometimes a large in shirts fits me, but it's like a little bit too big. Like it's long enough, but it's a little bit too big, especially like an extra large. Jeez. It's, and like you know how they're like, right now, like the like cropped shirts are like huge. Nah, no, 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 not on this torso. That does not work on this torso right here. Just, it doesn't work. My torso is half of my body length. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. Let's see if this is, I got 12 irons. I want more iron. I think it's interesting, like the new Caves and Cliffs, like ore generation isn't like, it's not like the same probabilities all the way through to like bedrock, or like whenever you see it. So like you don't have the same probability of finding iron at like Y11 as you do like Y40 or whatever iron spawns at. Like it'll increase and decrease in like a triangle formation. I think that's super cool. And it also means that like, it does also mean that like there's no like ideal strip mining like level, which sucks just a little bit, but at the same time I think that's kind of cool because that means that you have to have different levels for different types of like materials. Like it's kind of a pain, but at the same time it does like sort of add another layer to the game, I think. I don't know. I'm just very excited to see Caves and Cliffs. Like I know I've talked about like the deep slate before, but the deep slate, man, the deep slate is nice. That's gonna be some nice stones. Oh, and they have the, what's it? Like they did I haven't like seen much about the, snapshot that came out today, but I know that like iron and gold, okay. Iron and gold are now like basically like diamond or whatever, or not diamond. I mean, like they drop like, wow, I cannot place today. They drop like unrefined versions of themselves. Iron and gold do, and copper I think as well. I think copper was the other one. But they drop unrefined versions of themselves, so you can get them using fortune and get more of them, like instead of a block, right? You don't get iron or gold blocks in the new update, the new snapshot, I mean. They'll drop like basically like kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. They said it's unrefined versions of themselves, but it means you can get them with fortune and you can get more out of the blocks, and I think that's really cool. We have our blast furnaces down here. Yeah, so that's neat. That's something new that I learned today. Let's get half of that going. There's gonna be so much coming in the new update. It's gonna be nice. Gonna be real nice. Let's get these all going. Redstone blocks. See, the thing is, I always keep the redstone. I have no idea what to do with it. Let's see. We have 4 diamonds. We're gonna get more. What's it? I literally cannot think. I literally cannot think. We're gonna get more sticks. Sticks is the word I'm looking for. Holy cow. Oh boy. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought I was. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, iron. Where are my sticky boys? We're just gonna make all of it. Okay. Buttons, man, buttons. We're just gonna make all this into sticks, and then we're making a pickaxe. We are not making torches. Think for 1 second. I don't really want to use the diamond pick until I get like enchantments on it. I want to save its durability and whatnot. Did I think I tried to go steal bookshelves from the village, but I don't think there were any there. And I don't want to place them until I know, because I'm not going to have silk touch, and I just don't want to deal with remaking the bookshelves over and over and over again, because I don't think that'll be a fun time. So let's go get ourselves... Let's put all this stone back, actually, first things first. I don't really need it all. Oh, I have a bunch of oak blocks. I didn't realize that. That's nice. I don't know how many of these I want. That's good enough. We're just gonna make a bunch of sticks. And then we will have that. I don't know why I made the sticks now. I could have just taken the planks down with me. I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway, okay, I thought that was a creeper. That's not a creeper, that is potatoes. Let's go back. And we want the iron pickaxe. Yeah, this is gonna, I think this will look kind of nice. I do want to get some like blast furnaces in there with the normal furnaces and stuff, but it'll be a good time. We also need to make a more efficient way to get down here at some point. Holy cow. This takes a while. This really does take a while. Very slow. Okay, so how far is that? That's pretty far. Let's go grab that obsidian. I'm just gonna keep this down here. There is no organization anywhere to be found here, guys. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Organization? I hardly know her. Haha. Blocks. So, I don't necessarily I don't like lit. I'm not an English student, alright? I'm just not. It's just not my thing. There's too much what's the word? I'm obviously not an English student. I don't know English words. There's too much variability in the interpretations, which I think is kind of cool, but at the same time, do not ask me to interpret something because I have no idea what's going on. And the author's purpose in their story was to tell a cool story. There is no deeper meaning. That is how my brain works. That is how we do lit in this household. Okay, so. But I did have to read Death of a Salesman for class. And last time I was complaining about lit, I was complaining about Catch-22, which is totally understandable because it's, let's be real, it's very confusing, it's difficult to understand, it's hard to read. Death of a Salesman, actually pretty dang good. It's good, but at the same time it's a play, which means that I can watch it after I've read it. We did another play over the summer as summer homework because AP classes, summer homework, PogChamp. But I watched a play. I watched that one too. My teacher had linked us a play, but it was like a version of the play, but it was a movie version from the 80s. I'm so I watched some student performance of it and it was really good. So I decided to do the same thing here. And there was only one student performance, which I would have liked to have a little bit more variety, but the other ones were 80s versions of the play made into a movie. So I didn't want to watch those because I just But Death of a Salesman, pretty dang good. Understandable. And the thing the thing about it is you start watching. I started watching the play, right? And it's criticism of the American dream, typical 1950s guy who was part of the Writers Guild and was therefore hit hard by McCarthyism because everybody was at the time. And it's good. It's one of those things where I'm actually able to analyze it because it's not super metaphors. It's very obvious what is going on. So it's easy for me to parse, whereas Catch-22 is the cotton is a metaphor for the bureaucracy. And you're no. See, here's the thing. I was thinking about this again, and I'm okay, maybe the cotton was a metaphor for the bureaucracy, but I will only accept that as truth if Joseph Heller said it himself. If it's just Spark Notes saying that cotton is a metaphor for the bureaucracy, I will not accept that as truth. If Joseph Heller literally went out and said this is what happened, I will accept that. Because like I was looking at the death of a salesman notes on something else, and he wrote some sort of like bibliography, something like that, one of those two. It was not a bibliography, it was a biography or an autobiography or something like that, because he wrote it about himself. He was writing about his play, and he was talking about how like there are parts where like he repeats his dialogue. So he'll say like, I don't know what the examples were, but it was like stuff was repeated like I'm doing right now, literally like I'm doing right now with my wording. And he was saying that was like to make it more natural or something like that, like make the dialogue more natural. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's like, if it's coming out of the author's mouth, I will accept it as truth. Otherwise, everything is false and you are completely wrong. I know it's like people's jobs to analyze literature, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like there are a lot of times where people just, maybe it's just me, because like I feel like a lot of times people don't think too deeply, like that deeply about what they're making. Maybe that's just me, because I do not create things that are meant to like evoke emotion. Like, bro, I crochet frogs, for goodness sake. Holy crap, I crochet frogs. I do not crochet things that are meant to evoke a deep spiritual feeling and change you like fundamentally as a person. Like, no. I crochet frogs and they give you the happy chemical, and that's what I do. Some people try to watch the world burn, and like I'm all for that, but like I just did I place another torch? I placed another torch. As you can tell, my words are sort of like all over the place and I keep losing track of myself. That's because I'm tired. That's because it's late. And today you don't get loopy me. You don't get, when I get tired, sometimes I get loopy, right? That's not how we're doing today. We're getting losing track of what I'm saying me, which is arguably worse for a stream and which is definitely worse for a stream. But you know what? It's fine. I want to stream, so that's what I'm doing, and this is the version of me you get today. So, yeah. Okay, so I was thinking about this. You saw how the iron was like right next to the diorite? They're making deep slate versions of like all the ores. Can we get diorite and granite versions of the ores too? I know there are like texture resource packs for it or something like that. I don't know exactly what the difference is, but I know there are those for it. But like, can we get that? That would be really neat if we could get like granite and andesite and diorite versions of ores, because then, okay, there goes my picked axe. Because then we could get like, it would just look nicer. It would like blend in more. I just think it would be cool. I think they should add that. Mojang, I petition you. This is my call out to Mojang. Look it's a tree. Let's see if I can break the axe. No, didn't break the axe. Oh, hello. I need to like get these torches out of my hand. Okay, let's get ourselves an, oh, that's broken. Now it's good. That's fine. Let's get ourselves an enchanting table. That's not the buttons I want. We want you, and we want to smelt this iron. Bip bop. I need a book. That's not the book chest. This is the book chest. Book chest, book chest, book chest. Okay, this go where book, book, where book. Hippity, habity, shalabity. But okay, wow. Look at that. Wow. 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 First and I think only time I saw Night in the Museum I was like, my school does this like East Coast trip with the like 8th graders. So like you'll finish 8th grade and you'll go on the East Coast trip, right? And we watched it in the bus. So that's like the first and only time I have seen Night at the Museum. See, I told you, I'm telling you, like I cannot, you're getting the me that cannot think, cannot speak, just no thoughts, head empty tonight. I want to get, okay, I think it's like, isn't it like 15 like bookshelves? I think it's 15 bookshelves. I want to put it up here. I want this to be like spooky witchy area where I do all my enchanting and brewing. I don't know what the ideal, because hold on, this is enchantment here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine, that can work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, this'll work. This can go. This can do good things. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put you in the middle there. I'm gonna have to like look up the number of the bookshelves that you need, because I literally do not know and I do not remember. I swear it's like 15, but I don't remember. I didn't mean to do that. You said. I don't know what I do with the other 3 diamonds. I don't have enough to like make armor, which is what I would do. Stone, coal, obsidian. I need to make like another chest. Multiple chests. Let's steal these bad boys. For books. Reading is good for you. Reading is good for your health. I don't do it enough anymore because now I have replaced all thoughts of knowledge. All of my IQ has been turned into block game knowledge, unfortunately. Block game and crochet knowledge. My axe just broke. We're gonna punch some wood like it's day 1 of survival. Gosh, I recently checked out, crap, what's it? Princess Bride from the library. My local library. Support your libraries, kids. It's good. They do good things. It's fun times. I don't go there enough anymore because I don't spend my time reading because I'm way too busy, and I play video games instead, apparently. Actually, I crochet instead and listen to podcasts instead, but that's besides the point. I got Princess Bride. I haven't started it yet, but I've watched the movie, obviously. Like, everybody's seen the movie, right? I've never actually read the book, so I decided it was time to change that. And I haven't started it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty thick, but like Chaboy churns through books real fast, so I should be fine. I didn't even make an axe. Part of why I went in there. What am I doing? So that should be good. Like it's gonna be interesting to see like the deviations of the movie from the book, like how it's different and whatever. What am I looking for? I'm looking for iron for an axe. Don't worry about me, guys. I think I have big brain energy. Big brain energy. Yes. Incredible. Huge, massive brain. 12,000 IQ brain energy. Actually, let's grab more wheat first before we murder some cows. Because look at this. Look at how nice this is. Look at how nice this wheat is growing. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Gosh. You know, one of the things I want to do with crochet, and like I saw this stuff in like when I was in Arizona. Like there were these little like terracotta like, so you know how there's those like itty bitty terracotta pots, right? Itty bitty teeny tiny ones that are like maybe an inch tall. Like they had those in Arizona. Okay, I am stuck. They had those like in Arizona, but with like a little felt or like little fabric succulents in them. And I wanted to do that with like crochet for a little bit now, because I've seen the like little pots at like Michael's. So I want to like crochet some of those. I don't know how I would do it, but I think it would look really cool, and it would be real. I just think it would be fun, because like one of the things that like brought me to crochet was like I did embroidery, right? I am not killing anything. I wanted, like, I'd seen some like 3D like plant embroidery stuff, but like it's really hard to do with embroidery because it's all meant to lay flat, so when you try to make it like stand out, it just doesn't really work. Like there are certain ways you can make like puffy stitches, but it doesn't really work quite right. So like crochet, like you can make those 3D objects with it, right? So it just works a lot better. So I want to get some of those like itty bitty pots and, you know, go make some succulents out of them, or roses or something, because I know people have crocheted roses, and that shouldn't be too hard either, because it's just like you're just making the petals and sewing them together. So I could probably do crochet roses as well, like crochet rose bush or something. I don't know. I think that might be a good time. Is there anything else around here? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna look up how many bookshelves go into an enchantment table really quick. Really quick. I swear it's 15. I think it's 15. Let's see. How many bookshelves for enchant tablet? It is 15. Okay. Okay, I want to see how this like looks from below though. The bookshelves will look fine, and we can like always do some like nice little decorations around the outside if I need to. I also need to clear this out and get some like actual flooring in here. Okay, so there's 8. This will make 9 when I do this one. Yeah, so we need 6 more. I'm gonna go back up here. Did I just move my shovel? I did just move my shovel. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna like just so I know like how many I have. I'm just thinking I could shove it back more, but I don't think that's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not saying anything because I gotta keep 9 in my head. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's basically how it looks if you like just go one layer. Okay. This is just me figuring out how to best make the enchant table. Gosh. Quality content. There goes my torch. Oh boy. Bip. Let's get you. Oh gosh, I don't even have a pickaxe down here anymore. What happened to my hotbar? What happened to my pickaxe? Where'd my iron pickaxe go? That didn't break too, did it? Did it break and that's why I came up here? Gosh, I literally, my brain is so gone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see. I think I could, like, leave that open, maybe. If I need 6. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, that one with the rest of them. I'm just trying to think of how this should set up. Because, like, that corner can take bookshelves. They just won't show up. Just trying to think. This is really tight is the thing. This gets really tight. keep hitting the mic as well. And I can't really like, I can't very well put it back a layer because then I'll have to like open up the like roof to put that second layer in, and that just doesn't really work. That's probably our best setup, and then we try to get some like secret chests in here somehow or something, because these are all stairs, so the freaking chest should open into them because they're not like a full block. It should work. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna look at it really quick one more time. Yeah, no, it's basically like all the, it's just that like, what is it, out of 5 by 5 or something around it. Give me one more try at this. Don't worry about it, guys. It's a little bit of a mess, and there goes my shovel. What happened to the, okay. I'm also gonna put those 4 dirt away so that we don't have to deal with them. Goodbye. Okay, let's get this. 15 bookshelves, 15 dirts. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. So we there. Not you. But 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could just like make it basic like this. Why am I worried so much about how it looks? Like, I can always replace them later. What am I even thinking? We're gonna take as much space as we can and put the bookshelves back a layer. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into where the bookshelves are gonna be placed. It's not like it matters. What am I even doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bookshelves are gone. Seeds. Let's get this cooking. These staked raw beef. Raw beef. Okay, let's see. So. I stopped counting. Why did I stop counting? You go there. This, that. There. We have 9. I'm gonna like get rid of this row because it's not needed. Yeah, we can like put some like something up there. What if we like got rid of this as well? Probably just replace it with some like trapdoors or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Get some like yeah, but then it just stops there. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. We'll keep it that way. Let's get some trapdoors going. These. Do I have trapdoors? I have 2 spruce ones. I kind of want to... No, we want to do spruce, don't we? Let's check that. Spruce is the best trapdoor. It simply is. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can put some like flower pots or something on top of some of those. Oh, I don't have any spruce wood anymore. Spruce is gone. Let's get these going. More oak. I need to go find some of the other types of trees. That way we get some nice variety in our tree choice. Okay. You're a big boy. Okay, let's... I don't really want more oak trees. Let's break these bad boys down. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Oh, wandering trader man. Hello, sir. You have anything useful, or is it all going to be garbage? My bet is on garbage. Let's see if I'm right. Hello, sir. I don't know enough about trading to say if that's good or not, but it doesn't seem great. Dark oak sapling for 5 emeralds. That doesn't seem the best. Nope, you're bad. Gross. Garbage. No thanks. Yeah, I don't know enough about trading to say what's good or not. Wish I did. Be kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about Minecraft economics. Minecraft is a survival block game. What do you mean there are stocks in it? What do you mean you can make stonks in block game? That's not what this is. See, the problem is I keep collecting items and then I keep having to put them away because I don't want them. I think this is out of... Oh, no, it just cooked it all. Wow, I thought it was going to be out of coal. Oh, we should get this chest out of the way. We should get the rest of the stuff out of here. That's just blocks. Oh, I have spruce planks in there. Look at that. The rest of that can stay for now. We emptied some of it. We did some of it today. That's good enough. We'll deal with the rest of it some other time. Wool goes with this for now because I don't have like an animal storage chest. Also, the carpet's in there. Spruced trapdoors. Make 4 of those. Okay. Why are you in here? I didn't authorize this. It's breaking and entering, sir. Hello? Okay, let's see. I don't know how this is supposed to work. That's not how that's supposed to work. See, the problem is I want them, like, up like that, but there's nothing for them to stand on. Sir, you need to leave. This is not your house. Thank you. Sir. Sir. Get out. I've trapped your llama in here with me, but like, can you leave? I have a hostage. You need to leave and I'll let him go. If you let him go. Oh, that does not work. Okay. Door. I keep pressing buttons. See, I'm telling you, you're getting tired and just not good at anything, me. Door. Door. Ooh. Can you leave? Can you, like, go? Are you, like, attracted to the doors? Goodbye. Thank you. Get out. Did not authorize. You could come in. Okay, don't come to this door. Don't come to this door. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Allergies are... Allergies. I ended up not even sneezing. I love that for me. So what can I even put up there? More bookshelves, but that's about it. Wait, hold on. If I place these, drop down, put the trapdoors, and then break them, do the trapdoors stay? I think they do, don't they? It's experiment time. Let's find out. I think they do. Oh, let's go. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Nice. Looking good, gamers. Let's get the spruce wood in the chest. Nice. Okay, that's nice. That's good. Should a little bit more this right now. We got some apple. We should really get like a bigger sugarcane farm going. Kind of sucks that you can't use like bone meal on it. Yeah, we'll just like expand over here, growing our empire. Kind of want to just like get rid of this area because I don't really need it. Like we got the wheat farm over on the other side. Don't really need this anymore. Why are you subs? Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't know why he's... Why are you so obsessed with me? Da, 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 da. Anyway. Okay. Gosh. And sleep. Okay. What is that you? What the heck, sir? Are you okay? Okay. Potato, 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 potato. Oh, we needed dirt. That's what I was coming in here for. Holy cow. Doors in Minecraft work just like doors in real life in that you forget what you're doing as soon as you go through them. I think that, like, here's the deal. I don't know the first thing about psychology. I'm in AP Psych, which literally just means memorizing terms. It's not like, yeah, it's term memorization. AP Psych is memorize these terms, which to be fair is most AP classes, but it's a little different. But I think this isn't even something I learned in AP Psych. I think it's like, it's the fact that your brain is like changing something, I don't know, but it's like if you walk back into the room you were in before you forgot, you should remember what you were looking for. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about Psych. All I know is that if you punch a clown in front of a child, the child will punch the clown when left alone with the clown. I don't mean a real clown, I mean like an inflatable one. But still. Psychology. Fun. Punch a clown in front of a child today. See what they do. Maybe take notes on it. Maybe be an old white dude and be completely fundamentally wrong about how we all think. Maybe be Freud. Maybe don't be Freud. Probably don't be Freud. Don't be Freud. Freud is weird. Freud is really weird. Like, here's the deal. You hear all these things. Well, I heard all these things about how weird Freud was, right? Right? Holy cow, I cannot talk today. I hear all these things about how weird Freud is, right? But then you like take a psych class, and given this is AP Psych, so it's not like a real like college psych class. It's like dumbed down college psych. But you take your psych class and you're like, this is worse than I thought it was gonna be. This is whack. This is sir, what are you even thinking? Like it's sure something. It sure is something. Like we've all heard Freud talk about like the Oedipus complex and all that, and we're all like, oh, Freud, no, sir. But it gets worse. It gets so much worse, and I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know how that works with like Twitch, TOS, or whatever. But we're not gonna talk about how it gets worse because it's bad. It's not good. It's really not good in the slightest. Guy had some weird ideas. Guy had some really weird ideas, and everyone's like, yeah, he had weird ideas, but he's like the father of modern psychology. But like, oh boy, 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 oh boy. Could we have gotten somebody who was maybe like less of a perv to be the father of modern psychology, please? Oof. It's just a little bit rough. Yeah, it's just a little bit rough. The thing about like psych FRQs too is that they're so much different than like like a Gov or a Lit FRQ, or like a History FRQ, in that it's like, here's a situation, now use these terms you have memorized the information for in order to like, that doesn't go in there. I desperately need to make like a animal chest. Now it's like, okay, so let's start this over again with my thoughts actually going somewhere. All right, Psych FRQs are a lot different than like an English or a history FRQ, because you're using the stuff you've memorized. Like, okay, why am I didn't even shift, did I? I don't think I did. But you're using the stuff that you've memorized to like analyze a situation, right? So it'll be like, oh, this person is trying to study. How use these like 7 psych terms to show like how they're studying, like how their study habits will work or won't work or whatever, or like, I don't know, stuff like that. It's that, instead of being like, here is a passage, now use your knowledge of how history or how English works in order to analyze the contents of the passage. Which I guess this is kind of like an FRQ where they're like, it's like, okay, it's like if I remember correctly, it's like the AP World long answer question, because they don't give you any information and you just have to like write on what you know. I think that's like the best thing I can give it to. But like, it's not even that. It's like, because they give you the things that you have to write with. Like in an AP World long essay question, they'll say, hey, say how this thing does this, but they won't say like, say how the Aztecs survived or like met their downfall through the economy and the conquistadors and the diseases and stuff like that. Like, they won't say that, but they'll say, hey, say how this happened. If I remember correctly, it's been like 2 years since I took that class. But with psych, it's like, okay, say how this person did this using top-down processing, bottom-up processing, other things that I can't remember because there's too many psych terms for me to remember. It's so much different. It's kind of weird. Like, it's an AP class that is different from all the others. And here's the deal, I haven't taken like an AP art class or an AP research, like AP seminar. That sounds wild to me. How do you take an AP test on like AP seminar? Like, how does that even get tested? Are you good at seminaring? How do you measure that? What the heck? And the thing is, like, AP art, it's like you have to submit a portfolio. Like, who determines if your art is good enough? Like, is it like how does that even work? Because all art is subjective. Like, people could, like, there's that, like, you could just like paint a massive like white canvas and be like, yo, $20,000 because I have a famous name and it represents the eternal light that will consume us all someday when the sun explodes. Like, you could do that. And like, would the AP art teachers like say that's really good? Or the AP art graders, like how does that even work? Like, how does that work? Because art is subjective. Like, could I submit my little crochet frogs and get full points on the AP art test? I think it has to be like 2D art, like it has to be like painted or whatever. I don't think it can be sculpture, but I don't know the first thing about AP art, so I don't know. It's just weird because there's the weirdest AP classes that I haven't taken are AP research, AP art, and there's AP music theory. There's AP music theory. How do you even do AP music theory? Okay, here's the deal. Music theory is fascinating to me. Just like the idea of it, I mean. I don't know the first thing about it. I did guitar lessons in like 5th grade and then quit because I got too busy with basketball and also I wasn't practicing. But music theory is kind of fascinating. Like, I don't know how it works, but it's like, Music theory, color theory, any type of like super niche subject that I really don't need to know about, but is just like has a lot of information about it, is super interesting to me. So like music theory, how do you take an AP music theory class? Like AP languages I can understand because it's basic. It's almost like it's kind of like a fluency test, except for you probably don't know the language beforehand unless you do and you're just taking the AP test to get AP credit, which I mean makes complete and utter sense, and I totally support that. I don't know. Music theory research, like, do you write a research paper? Because that's totally different from all the other AP classes. Like, how do you even take a multiple choice test on like AP art? Is it like memorization of like famous artists and stuff? Or like research, how do you is like the multiple choice section like which one is the proper MLA format? Do you think that they have like a multiple choice on the MLA format? I mean, I could look at the College Board website and like actually learn what it is, but I think it's funnier to speculate. And we're all about funny here on twitch.tv/the live code or the live code on YouTube, self-promotion. Look at that child. Good child. Baby child. Massive tree. Why are you still here? Can I arrest him for trespassing? Is there like, can I get Minecraft police? Can I arrest him for trespassing, please? Can I call the cops on the wandering trader? I'm gonna call the cops on the wandering trader. I'm gonna call the cops on the wandering trader for drinking in public. That's something. Hello? Hello? What the? Oh, he's invisible. Okay. Now I'm getting spit at because... Why would he drink an invisibility potion? So he was drinking in public. I knew it. See, I'm totally justified in punching him then. Completely justified. Bum. Okay, I don't know. Here, 1 second. I gotta check something. Okay, we're fine. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I feel like I should just kill them all. It's murder time. I don't want you here anymore, and you're spitting at me because I punched your dude because he was drinking in public. Now I have leashes. Look at that. Win-win. He's dead and I get leashes. Wow. Win-win for me, though. Kind of lose-lose for him. Wow. Okay. Let me in. Thank you. I can put my dog on a leash. Oh. I still have a bunch of wheat. I don't need that really. I have a lot of seeds. Holy cow. What am I going to do with those? I need another set of chests. I'm too lazy to deal with that right now. We're not going to do that today. And it's going to bite me in the butt later. Like, just not making the chest right now, but I'm just way too lazy. I don't feel like it right now. No thanks. Let's get bippity bippity bappity bip bip bop bip bip bip. Kind of need to give the cows a bigger area. Need to expand the Enterprise. The Starship Enterprise. I've never seen Star Trek. This household is a Star Wars family. My dad is big into Star Wars. I still haven't seen Rogue One or... No, I think I finished the like new trilogy. But I didn't see Rogue One. My parents saw that without me. My parents saw Solo without me. Very upsetting. I have seen the original trilogy, and we own the Phantom Menace, but I haven't seen like the second or third movies. I don't know. don't really need to, and I know you don't really need to, but I just haven't seen them, and I feel like I should. And I know a lot of people hate the prequels, but it's like, yeah, but I want to see them. And also, I don't care. I watched, like, I don't... Here's the deal. There's no critical thinking that goes on in this brain of mine. That's probably why I hate lit so much. I'm like, yeah, it's a story. That sure is a story right there. I don't know if it's good or bad, but somebody's told it. So I'll watch something and I'll be like, that's fine. That's a good story. That's not bad. I had a good time. Like, I watched the Emoji Movie a few years ago with some friends. And, you know, everybody's all hyping it up because it's getting, like, 0s out of 10, and it's, like, 0%, or, like, 7%, I think it was, on Rotten Tomato. So everybody's like, oh, it's so bad, it's so bad. And I watched it, I'm like, I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen. It probably was the worst movie I've ever seen. Like, but it's not like... I don't mean that in, like, an unwatchable way. I mean that in a... I watched it, I wouldn't watch it again, but it wasn't unwatchable to me. Here's the deal. Unwatchable movies to me are like secondhand embarrassment movies. I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't do it. Like, we watched Dinner for Losers a few months ago. And that's the movie where, like, there's that meme that there's like a screenshot of it that floats around that I've seen a few times, is like where Steve Carell's character is like showing off the, like, Van Gogh rat, and he's like, you know what Van Gogh said? I can't hear you. Like, because he chopped off his ear or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, oh, that looks like a good movie. I can't handle it. It's just secondhand embarrassment humor. It does not work for me. But the thing is, I've watched The Office, and The Office is fine, right? I can do The Office, but it's like a different kind of secondhand embarrassment humor. Like, I don't really like the whole trope of person from another place gets put into our modern world and now they cannot function. Like, not function, but like now they don't know what's going on and they go against societal norms. Like, I mean, Wonder Woman was fine. Like, I was fine with Wonder Woman, but if you get like Wonder Woman was kind of iffy on that for me. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that I just cannot handle for some reason. I don't know why. I literally do not know why. Maybe it's just because, like, when I'm in public, I'm like, just don't look at me. I'm doing everything in my power not to be perceived as, like, anything, really. Just leave me alone. Let me exist without being seen, and we'll be fine. Okay? We understand? We good? Okay, good. Yeah, I just, I don't know. Movies. I also, like, I don't really watch a lot of movies, but I'll watch, like, a new TV show. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm like, oh, but this movie's, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours long? That's so long. And then I'll go binge, like, 5 podcast episodes. Or at least I would, like, earlier on in pandemic, or like a year ago or so. Well, that was earlier on in the pandemic. Okay. Jeez. Year and a half ago, let's say. Just to, like, crochet to and whatever. But a movie, oh, an hour and a half of a movie? Oh, that's too long. But I can listen to 5 episodes of The Adventure Zone, no problem. That's fine. 5 episodes in a row? Psh, psh, that's baby talk. We're doing 10. Let's go. Maybe it's just, like, because I have to commit my full attention to it. Like, the time goes differently when I'm focused on crochet versus when I'm focused on the movie. I don't know. I've been meaning to re-listen to The Adventure Zone, actually. I need to figure out... It's not like I need to find the time to do it. It's not that. It's just that I need to commit to doing it, but at the same time, I have all these other things that I want to watch or do that I can't really do while listening to a podcast, because I can't focus on those two things at once. Or I need to watch, like I said, I need to watch like new stuff instead of something I've already seen. At the same time, the Adventure Zone's really good. It's really good. I hit the mute button on my keyboard. I'm gonna see if I can breed you again. Look at that. That's a child. One of those is the child. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. Genetics doesn't exist in Minecraft. Everybody... How does genetics work in Minecraft? Because, like, it's inbreeding, but everything looks the exact same, so it's almost like asexual inbreeding. Can we get a geneticist on the phone and be like, yo, is there any animal in real life that actually works like this? Where you need two to, like, make a baby, but they just turn out the exact same anyway? Oh, I should be planting these. What am I doing? I'm working on autopilot like 60% of the time in my life, which means that like 60% of the time I do things and then immediately forget what I'm doing. Like, I got this hat, right? I bought this hat last night, and like a beanie. It's a beanie. I got a beanie. And I put it on the like hotel room like pillow, right? And I knew I had put it there, right? But I had like moved some of the pillows around and it had fallen under the pillow. I didn't realize that, so I like looked around everywhere, like in my entire suitcase. I didn't pack it. I knew I didn't pack it. I knew I'd put it on the pillow, but I didn't know where it went. But it's just gone. And like the thing is, like, I didn't sometimes you just don't remember the past 3 minutes of what you were doing. And I knew I had put it on the pillow, but it wasn't on the pillow. So eventually I lift up the pillow and it's there, but still. I need to fill this in. I have dirt. I should go fill it in. Let's get this going, gamers. Creepers are the worst. Dude, when I was in like 5th grade, so that was 5th grade was my first attempt at YouTube, and as you can expect, it didn't go very well. But also I didn't do very much with it. Dude, I don't have the videos anymore because when I made my second attempt at doing YouTube in 7th grade, I like deleted them all, which is kind of unfortunate, and I wish I hadn't, because like I would have them all and you gosh, they're just interesting. It's just weird, but like the videos I made was like basically like a papercraft. I figured out how to make like papercraft like creepers or like just the Steve, like the player character, but like where it could move, right? This is like 11-year-old me, right? And what I did with my 11-year-old life was papercraft Minecraft, apparently. But like gosh, like I figured out how to make it so that the little like creeper legs would move like inside. I don't think like move, you know, as like creeper legs move. And I had like itty bitty brads, you know, brads, not Brad like your mom's coworker, but brads, like the little things that have like they're little like, what are they even made of? Like aluminum, probably. They're usually like golden, and the bottom's like, it's got like tabs on it that you fold out so it holds itself in place. Those brads. But we had like itty bitty teeny tiny ones, like really, really small ones, right? Am I breeding you? So I used those to like attach the head of the creeper, I think, and then the arms and the head of like the player character. They turned out really well from what I remember. I remember that, like, for years, that was what my, like, Google, like, profile picture was just, like, my little paper craft creeper thing that I had made. For years. Because I just... For one, I forgot how to change it. For two, I just didn't care enough to change it. I don't know, that was kind of fun. Dude, when I was, but those were, yeah. So those were videos I made, and of course, like, there was no editing to them that I can remember. I also did, like, some rainbow loom stuff with it. Like, I just, like, I figured out, okay, so for Valentine's Day in 5th grade, I made everybody, like, little rainbow loom backpack chains, which is basically that, like, 3x7, like, just the, like, the 3 across and, like, however many long, like, rainbow loom, like, thing, right? Just the basic, you use the whole board thing for it. But I figured out how to make letters on it. So, like, a couple of the videos I made were, like, showing people how to make those letters on the rainbow loom board. And it was a couple because my battery ran out, like, part of the way through. So I had, like, A through, like, Q on one of them, and then, like, V through the rest of the alphabet on the second video. Gosh. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. I think those were, like... I think that was, like, mostly it. I think that, like, I did the, like, arm videos and, like, head videos separate for, like, the... like, as separate videos. But there was no way there was any editing at all in those. I was a 5th grader, there was no way. But what I was gonna say, like, what I was thinking of was, I wanted to do Minecraft videos. I wanted to do, like, Minecraft Let's Plays, because of course I'm watching, like, all these Minecraft YouTubers, right? I'm watching freaking Seth Bling and Sky Does Minecraft and all that. I'm like, I can do that. But the thing is, I didn't know how to screen record. So, gosh, this is the worst thing. What I was gonna do is I was gonna, like, set up my little tiny digital camera to record the screen of my computer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. No, 11-year-old me was not smart. 11-year-old me knew how to use YouTube, knew how to look up YouTube, did not know how to use the internet and look up. Like, I didn't even know the phrasing, I think. I don't think I even knew the phrasing of how to, like, screen record. Did I fill that entire thing in? I think I did. Just, oof. Just kind of, oof. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. We're fine. What's this? Dude, I'm getting tired. As can be evidenced by the fact that I'm just like, ooh boy. I've been tired the whole time, but it's fine. Let's see. I want to get a little bit more, like, flower beds over here. No, I won't do flower beds. I'll do, like, ooh, I need to get leaves. We need leaves. Okay. We're gonna plant more oak saplings and get those leaves. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, what am I doing? We need to make hedges. I want hedges. Bipped. Bipped. You're too close. Bipped. Bapped. Yeah. So eventually, okay, I think I do need to clear this out just to make it a bit more level, or at least get it a little bit further from the sheep. We can do more landscaping later, but I want to get this a little bit further from the sheep. Okay. Get this out of the way. I want to make, like, pathways with, like, nice lanterns, nice, like, nice street lights and whatnot. That's better. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit further. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Bip. Bap. We desperately need to get some better lighting in here. should be able to breed those now. We're gonna get one more tree in here. Boop. Okay. I keep looking over there and thinking that those are growing because they're like above the, like they're this like above this ground layer, because over here like above the ground layer means that it's grown, but it's not. Those are just at the one height. It's fun. Okay, let's get these going. I want to get sheep farm because sheep farm equals beds and netherite and such. So I want to get sheeps going. I kind of want to get them all one color though. I kind of need to get some boned meal, but I don't think I have any. Actually, no, I think I have bones now. I have uno bono. Gosh, that's not good. Boned meal. I have to make this into dye, don't I? I hate that. Back in my day, we just used bone meal. We didn't have no white dye. Bone meal was our white dye. Anyway. Bushes over here. We want hedges. And we want hedges. Yeah. I am pretty happy with how that turned out. Like, I don't know. It's very like a basic shape, but detailing is everything in Minecraft. We could get some cool thing on, dude. We could get like vines and do the ivy thing, dude. I love ivy on buildings. It looks so nice. It looks so good. It's probably not like, oh, it's in here. It's probably not, no, actually, hold on. So I was gonna say it's probably not great for the building's health, but I think it is. Like certain like plants can actually like keep a building like structurally, I don't know if structurally stable is the right term, like terminology, but it can keep a building like, it can like increase the wall strength of a building. So like certain plants are good for like actually having on the wall of a building. Some of them will probably like eat away at the concrete and be bad, but some of them actually like hold up the structural stability of the building. So that's pretty neat. I think that's cool. Plants are neat. Plants are good. We're gonna take a bunch of this and we're actually gonna give in and make a bunch of chests. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I have complained about the stairs being inefficient, right? Wooden stairs specifically, because if you look at them, you take your stairs, you take your six pieces of wood and you get your 4 stairs out of it, right? Absolutely terrible, right? What was I gonna make with these chests? Because you get like, you basically have 6 blocks. You should be getting 6 stairs out of your 6 blocks. You know, because you're basically cutting the corner out. That's basically all you're doing. You need to come over here, puppy. However, Minecraft logic dictates that, no, you get 4 stairs. That is all. No more stairs for you. Only 4. So the wood, right? The wood being this, and you get 3 wood for 4 logs? Are you kidding me? No. That's also highly inefficient. And just why? Just why? Just why? I think Mojang just does that to torture me specifically. Just only me. They have it out for me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't appreciate it. Mojang needs to stop doing that to me, and I really do not appreciate it. Simply do not appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna put like all the fancy schmancy Ori bits Nugs. Nugs. We're gonna make like a nug stack. We'll make some gold nugs so that I have a spot for them. What else? We need an iron block place. Okay, let's get these set up. Put the... Oh, coal block is what I meant to do. I have like a good organizational setup on like my personal world. I can't remember what I had because it's been a while since I did it again. It's been a while since I played on it, but let's put, okay, coal at the top. Hayatacha. Good. Iron. 1. Then I actually don't have any gold. Thought I had more gold than that. That's fine. We can do that later. So we'll do that for now. Redstone, probably do like 3 stacks of blocks and we can deal with that later. I don't know. I don't even know. We're just gonna do it this way. This is fine. Lapis. Diamond can go here. I think that's all of them. I don't even know for sure. We'll do that and we'll leave that spot for a gold block. This can go like this. That's the wood one that goes there. That's fine for now. I think that we'll have like, we're gonna need a second chest probably. Well, no, we can just start going vertical instead of vertical instead of horizontal. Holy cow. Look. I'm gonna grab this and plant it, and then we're gonna call it a night, because obviously I am struggling just a little bit to think at the moment. My brain is out. And I also have to like get up early. I have an allergy shot like early in the morning, and I was like, oof. Okay. We're gonna call that here. I can't. Oh, my brain. Something's not quite right. That's because I'm tired. Dang it. We're gonna call that here. Oh boy. Anyway, thank you for being here with me. Had a good time, even if I was very tired. Gonna be back at it again, hopefully next Tuesday around the same time, 7 or 8 p.m. Fingers crossed. I should be 7 or 8 p.m. Maybe a little bit later, depending on what's going on with things. But yeah, had a good time. Thanks for being here. Bye!